What's up YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into today's... I don't even know what to say honestly about that. Payback was... I don't know what to say. But before we get started, we are now on the road to 500 subs, and I have said it before in so many videos. If this channel gets to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. Be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, we can pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red as Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull my second ever collector's rare. Because if you guys remember my Genesis Impact box opening from several months ago, I pulled this. A collector's rare Beat Cop from the Underworld. This thing is absolutely incredibly gorgeous. I'm planning to get it graded at some point. Don't really know when, but I will be getting it graded at some point. So if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this. Who would you consider to have been Superstar of the Night at Payback? Let me know down in the comments below, because for today's video, I'm going to be revealing the results of Payback, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these we were expecting. A lot of these matches, some of them actually, the victors, we expected. We 100% expected. A lot of these I actually predicted, but the rest of them, one of them in particular, total fucking absolute bullshit. I'm just being real, guys. I am being 100% real. But before we get started, I want to give you guys my thoughts on John Cena as the host of Payback. Honestly, I think he did an amazing job. There's a reason why he's known as the GOAT. It's because anything he can do, just about anything. He's been WWE champion. He's been World Heavyweight champion. He's been a tag team champion. He's won Money in the Bank. He's won the Royal Rumble twice. He's a 5-time United States champion. And, you know, he's been, you know, he was once the doctor of Thugonomics. He battled the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, in that Firefly Funhouse match, which was an absolute nutcase of a matchup. And he's even been the guest referee for several matches over the years, including one involving Wade Barrett and Randy Orton over the WWE title, as well as as well as the match between The Miz and LA Knight, which I will be talking about in this video. Honestly, my thoughts, I think he did a great job. As far as being a backstage correspondent, doing doing backstage interviews, honestly, I think he did pretty good. Although to be fair, John Cena did say that he was gonna make the best of the opportunity that he's been given. He's been given to be a part of SmackDown for the next like 2 months, almost 3 months, at least 3 months. And then from the rumors that I heard, supposedly he's gonna be retiring after that. I don't know if the rumors are true, but I will say this. Again, most of the matches I 100% predicted and got right. But one of them, I don't even know what to say. So let's kick this off with the steel cage match between the man Becky Lynch and, of course, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. This was everything we had expected. We knew that Zoe Stark was going to get involved. We knew that she was going to inject herself into that steel cage match. But even with that, excuse me, Becky Lynch was able to defeat Trish Stratus, hitting her with the manhandle slam off the top rope to win the match. But Trish Stratus felt like Zoe Stark didn't do her job, so she slapped her. And what did Zoe do? She hit Trish Stratus with the Z360, took off the shirt that said "Thank you, Trish," ripped it off of her own body, and walked off. I think it's pretty safe to say that a face turn Zoe Stark was what we needed, because babyface Zoe Stark in NXT, it worked. It actually worked. I mean, her and Io Sky became the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. So think about that. Honestly, this was literally everything we had expected. This was the clear case of an instant classic. You can never go wrong with that. Speaking of John Cena, we move on into the aforementioned match between The Miz and L.A. Knight. And honestly, this, I talked about it before. I talked about it this past Wednesday. I said that this was a must win. This match was a must-win deal for L.A. Knight because if he lost, then he truly would have been just another flash in the pan. But it was not that way this time. Even with John Cena as the guest referee, pulling L.A. Knight away from the corner, pulling The Miz away from the corner. This was back and forth, and L.A. Knight was able to outthink The Miz by hitting The Miz with BFT, blunt force trauma, to win the match, and actually earned the praise and respect of John Cena, which that says a lot. That says a lot about how big of a star LA Knight is and is now and is going to be for the foreseeable future. And honestly, I don't doubt it. I honestly don't doubt it at all. He is gonna be one hell of a, as he calls himself, megastar. With everybody saying L.A. Knight, yeah. Next up, we've got the United States title rematch between Austin Theory and the LWO's leader, Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer. Honestly, anytime you watch a match involving Rey Mysterio, you know damn well it's going to be a hell of a fight. It is going to be one hell of a fight, and Austin Theory knew that oh too well. He even resorted to trying to rip the mask off of Rey's face, and yeah, Lucha Libre rules, you don't do that. That's a no-no. Or as the late great Pee Wee Herman would say, that's not nice. And it usually is not, because whenever you try to take the mask off of someone, you're basically disrespecting their legacy, their heritage, if you will. And Austin Theory did just that, and it kind of, you know what they say about Payback. You know what they say about Karma. Karma's a bitch, and Karma bit Austin Theory in the ass as Rey Mysterio rolled up Austin Theory to pick up the victory and retain the United States title. This now signifies the end of Austin Theory as a heel, and I'm making a bold prediction right now. Give it another couple weeks or so, maybe another month, and Austin Theory will become a babyface. I think him as a babyface with that mentality, I think could really do Austin Theory justice. And for all we know, he could potentially challenge Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal title at some point, which is a very high possibility. Now, this match is going to be what I'm talking about when I utter the words, utter fucking bullshit. The Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Mr. Money in the Bank Damian Priest against the tag champs Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, a rivalry that had been brewing since after WrestleMania, when KO and Sami took the tag titles off of the Usos. And here's what I find interesting. A lot of the members of the WWE Universe kept saying that their reign as tag team champions was boring and it made no sense at all. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but KO and Sami as tag team champions was extremely entertaining. I found it very fun to watch because you look at Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they're like brothers. You know, they're like brothers. They had known each other for 20 years. They've been rivals. They've been teammates. Rivals, teammates, rivals, teammates. It was a never-ending cycle. It was a never-ending cycle with those two, and those two as tag team champions was incredible. But this Steel City Street Fight, you would think it would have favored Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, but it didn't. It actually favored the Judgment Day in the worst way possible. This was a back and forth street fight. This was known as the Steel City Street Fight, meaning there were no rules, anything goes, pinfall or submission, takes it, plain and simple. There was a spot where Kevin Owens hit Dominic Mysterio with a swanton, from within the WWE Universe, and we thought he was out. We thought that they both were out of commission. So it was all up to Sami Zayn, and right when Sami Zayn was about to win, out comes JD McDonough getting involved. Rhea Ripley gets involved. Dominic Mysterio, the closing moment, hits Sami Zayn with the briefcase, stopping the pin, allowing Balor to roll over to get the 1, 2, 3. Honestly, utter bullshit. I'm being honest, okay? And if you guys want to say that me saying this is calling out the Judgment Day, that's fine by me. I'm not gonna judge you guys, but let's just keep it real. And I even posted it on not Twitter. It was Twitter, but now it's called X. I posted it on X. Literally just mere moments after that match. I said, and I said it on there, and I'll say it here. Let's be real. Balor's ego and Damian's ego are so big. It won't be long until their egos get in the way of Judgment Day business, and they lose the tag team titles. Who knows to who? For all we know, they could lose the titles to Indus-Sher, who will be challenging now the Judgment Day for said tag titles next Friday at Superstar Spectacle, which I'm assuming it will be on Peacock. And if it is on Peacock, and we get more matches on the card as each day progresses, then on Wednesday I will be doing a prediction video of it. I don't know if I will, but I will be doing if it does air on Peacock, which I'm assuming it will, I'll be doing a result video for the show. So get ready for that if it is on Peacock. Otherwise, I will be doing my usual episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue. So get ready for one or the other. Get ready, guys, because for what I have for Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue is going to be interesting. It is going to be very, very interesting, to say the very least. But we now move on to the Grayson Waller effect with the host, or actually rather with the guest on the Grayson Waller effect, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And there have been rumors that Cody Rhodes had done there have been rumors that Cody Rhodes had done a signing, if you will, to Monday Night Raw, and it turns out he did. But who got signed to Raw? None other than main event Jey Uso. Honestly, I think it's for the best, because when you look at Jey Uso, one thing that comes into mind is obviously Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has pushed Jey Uso's buttons so much, so many times. I'm not surprised, honestly, that Jey Uso is now signed to Raw. But think about this now. Think about this. He could challenge for the Intercontinental title against Gunther. Or it could be Chad Gable, depending on who wins the title this coming Monday on Raw. He could challenge Dominic Mysterio for the NXT North American title. Or if he was that ballsy, he could challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. But the question is, who won that title? Was it Shinsuke Nakamura? Or was it Seth freaking Rollins? You guys will have to continue watching this video and find out for yourself. But honestly, I can't wait to see what Jey Uso will have in store for the Monday Night Raw roster moving forward, because I know for a fact that Jay's twin Jimmy is not gonna like that. He is not gonna like it. Roman Reigns is not gonna like it. He is not gonna be happy about it. And I know for a fact that Paul Heyman was watching that segment very closely, and I'm pretty sure he told Roman, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Let's just be real on that. But now we move into the women's world title match between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. Let's just keep it real. We all knew damn well that Dominic Mysterio was going to get involved. And while it is true that this match was basically an instant classic of two Goliaths beating the hell out of each other, Dominic Mysterio, being the bastard that he is, got involved in the match and cost Raquel the victory, allowing Rhea Ripley to hit Raquel with Riptide to retain the women's world title, which, to be fair, I called it. I said that Rhea was going to retain, and she did just that. But now we move into the main event for the World Heavyweight title between the champion Seth freaking Rollins and the challenger Shinsuke Nakamura. But here's the kicker. Think about this. This is the first time in Shinsuke's career in WWE that he has main evented a premium live event. Never has he ever done that before in his career up until now. And the funny thing is that, and what's funny is, I even talked about this in my prediction video this past Wednesday. I think, I don't remember if I did, but he was given a second chance, excuse me, to win a world title in WWE. But the question is, did he? No, he didn't. Because even though Shinsuke Nakamura kept targeting the back of Seth Rollins, Rollins was able to persevere and outthink Shinsuke Nakamura in the craziest way possible. Right when Nakamura had rolled up Rollins, Rollins countered that and went, boom, a stomp to Shinsuke, picking up the 1, 2, 3. Thus, Rollins retains the title. Now, personally, I was expecting Damian Priest to cash in Money in the Bank tonight. Tonight, he didn't. He didn't. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm actually kind of surprised. But big shout out to Shinsuke Nakamura. Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Now, you guys want to talk about the steel cage match being an instant classic? This match right here, the World Heavyweight title match, was truly an instant classic. But honestly, I can't wait to see what will be the fallout heading into Monday Night Raw, given the fact that this was basically, this match, this whole card was all Monday Night Raw. The steel cage match, the tag title match, the women's world title match, and the world heavyweight title match, as well as the Grayson Waller effect, even though Grayson Waller is a part of the SmackDown roster, and both Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes are a part of Raw. So think about that. It was all Monday Night Raw. So could this be a sign that the brand split might come back again? Maybe we might have Raw exclusive PLEs and SmackDown exclusive PLEs, just like NXT has their own exclusive PLEs. But the next one coming up is No Mercy, which I'm excited for that. Is it possible? Only time will tell. But guys, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more premium live event predictions and results in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.